What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
And I'm Bryce.
And today we are back with movie night number 125. This week we are watching The Age of Adeline. I'm pretty sure I know one of the plot points of the movie. I'll keep it to myself, but I feel like it's going to be quickly revealed. Also, Blake Lively is in this. I'm a big Blake Lively fan. I watched Gossip Girl back in the day, so very familiar with Serena. Shout out Serena. I also don't know his name, but we saw just before we started recording that the main guy, who I'm assuming is her love interest, I've seen him in a couple things too, Game of Thrones and Hill House, so I like him as an actor. I'm excited to see him as well. And yeah, this one's been on a bunch of polls, so I'm glad it's finally getting its time.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about this movie besides it's been on a bunch of polls lately. Like I don't really even know if I know the genre of this movie, to be real. So it could be anything to me. I don't know. But I was thinking, and I don't know if I've ever seen Blake Lively in anything because I don't know what else she's in. I haven't seen Go Piss Girl, but do think she's a very pretty woman, and I'm excited to watch this. Maybe it's a mystery. Like, what is the age of Adeline? And it's the whole movie we're like,
how old is she?
20? 24? So maybe it's that. Who knows? But I'm excited for this introduction. We've been really pulling for this one for a long time now, him specifically. So excited we're here to watch it with you guys.
All right, guys, well, that is pretty much it before we do get into this movie. If you have liked all of our movie reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our P.O. Box. Make sure to check all of those out. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into this movie. Movie night number 125, The Age of Adeline. Let's do it.
On December 31st, 2014, a taxi cab traveled through San Francisco.
Good old San Fran.
From
Ooh,
Chinatown to Marin.
I like these transitions, that is.
A woman.
Blake Lively.
Her birth name, Adeline Bowman.
Adeline. Her name
I
is
told you it was
Adeline.
pronounced like that.
Okay. Liar, guys. We got a liar in front of us.
But I'm pretty and little.
This is the first and last chapter of her
You're
story.
a big little liar.
Would they say it's the first and last chapter?
I finished the color steps in the digital
Whoa.
last night.
She's changing her name.
So why 29? I mean,
There's the mystery.
What?
We found out our age. 29.
Oh, how old are you? So what is your age, Adeline?
Well, that's her fake age.
it's a pleasure doing business with you. And if any of your friends ever
Why
need
are you
anything,
doing this?
come again.
You're a smart kid. Forgery's a felony.
Whoa.
You're a cop?
No, I'm about as far from law enforcement as you can get. I just hate to see wasted potential, Jeff.
Tony. It's Tony.
The autographed baseballs in your bedroom. Made out to Jeff.
Oh, perceptive.
She's good.
She's really good. Looking to.
Yes, sir.
Honey, I'm home.
Hello? She was talking to me, guys.
Way too many locks on that door. But we're gonna find
I
out
don't know.
something.
I think it's appropriate amount.
Oh, that was so cute.
Go, doggo.
What is that? Is she a vampire?
She walked in this, so she's opening her blinds right now with the sun.
Why don't you stay on this? Take this to Guff, Guff to Bush, Bush to Polk, Polk to Grove, and then just leave me on the corner of Market.
You want my job?
You never know.
She knows the layout pretty well. Very smart girl.
She's a boss lady.
Morning, Jenny. Morning.
Morning.
Hi, Kenneth.
Jenny.
What they call her here.
She's on that.
Very
She's on that.
interested. Very interested in all these film reels.
Yeah, because she's on the damn things.
Definitely looking at it in a nostalgic way.
Adeline Marie Bowman.
Oh,
was born
shit.
at 12:01 a.m. January 1st, 1908.
What
Whoa.
the hell's up with her?
And she's alive in 2014.
And looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just as Adeline Bowman and her mother stopped to admire the expanse,
Whoa.
where 3 years hence, construction would be
That's
finished
really
on
cool
the
how they just
Golden
did that.
Gate Bridge.
Black and white to color.
A young engineer displayed uncommon gallantry.
This guy who there was a drawing of in her house.
87 days later,
They were married.
Adeline married.
Yes, sir.
Adeline gave birth to a baby girl. They named her Fleming on February 17th, 1937.
The Golden
8
Gate
workers and 2
Bridge.
engineers lost their lives during construction of the Golden Gate Bridge. Among the deceased was Adeline's husband.
Dang.
R.I.P.
Something highly unusual occurred. Something almost magical.
Uh-oh.
Snow fell in Sonoma County, California.
Yeah, that sounds unusual.
Oh,
Nikes. Oh, well, she's alive, so I'm not too worried.
Is she about to ang this shit?
Freeze myself.
Adeline Bowman's core temperature had dropped to 87 degrees. Her heart stopped beating.
So basically, she
At
locked in
8:55, a bolt
and
of
made it
lightning
through.
Here we
struck
go.
the vehicle.
Whoa.
Okay.
She was jolted out of her anoxic state, causing her to draw her first breath in 2 minutes.
Wow. She's just gonna walk out of here. She really got lightning bolted back to life.
Yeah, but permanently at this age.
Based on von Lehmann's principle of electron compression in deoxyribonucleic acid, which will be discovered in the year 2035.
11 years
Adeline
away.
will henceforth be immune to the ravages of time.
Okay, that's all that I knew, is that she just doesn't get any older. That's all I knew.
Is that a real thing?
Fucking better be, dude.
No, there'd be people trying to do that if that was a real thing.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not 2035 yet. We haven't discovered it.
But it's still a thing. It's not a discovered thing.
Yeah, but we haven't discovered it, bro.
Yeah, but some things, they're still real.
So it could be happening. We don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Adeline? Miriam, hello.
My God, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say.
Fleming?
Oh my god, that's her daughter.
I'm sorry, we really must leave.
But you look like sisters.
You better stop, it'll go straight to my head.
How is that possible?
No, actually, like how?
You think her daughter knows?
Yeah. Dude, her daughter's probably dead. No
It
offense.
has to be, right?
Ma'am, I'm gonna hold on to this. When you come by the station house to pick it up, please bring your birth certificate.
I'd be happy to, officer. Is tomorrow morning all right?
Sure.
She's still in that area where it's like,
Oh, she's got to move?
I feel like 45 right now is not like, she looks way younger than 45, but it's not like,
Yeah,
it's not
impossible.
80.
Yeah. Not like she's 65.
Yeah.
She availed herself of every opportunity to research her condition.
Can you imagine? Why do I look so good and young still? Uh-oh.
They're on
It's
to
the
her.
coppers.
Put them up.
Oh, I'm
Put 'em
sorry,
up,
you're
girl.
the wrong person.
We're here to take you. We're here to take you.
How dare you bother me at my place of employment?
Couldn't be helped, ma'am. You have no record of your residence.
Why the hell are you still young?
Just going to run a few tests on you.
You test.
Lab rat. FBI lab rat. We have to put you in this private plane.
I don't know if I'd call it a private plane.
Well, it's not a commercial plane.
That thing's a fucking propeller. That's all they had back in the day.
She's nice. She's nice with it. Quick escape. FBI's not getting her. Wow, they did not catch her, huh? They let her slip away.
So is she just permanently on the run then? Like, I'd be kind of curious. Why am I? It's not like it's illegal. Like, It's, you know what I mean? It just happened to her.
I'll always be your mother. You'll just have to introduce me as your friend. Mama, no. It has to be this way.
Eventually, she's gonna be her daughter's daughter. Like, that's gonna be like the explanation, right? Like, oh, this is my daughter.
Yeah.
When it's actually her mom.
Adeline Bowman, aside from one moment of weakness, will have kept her vow for the past 60 years.
Alright, so she did tell somebody.
Yep.
Well, I better get to it then. I'll see you soon. Bye, Reagan.
That woman's blind.
Oh, really?
I think so. I think that was my guess, because they showed her, like, her hand missing the buttons, and that would explain why she can still see a friend from an old name, because her name's not Amanda right now. It's Jennifer. There she is. Probably not good.
We wear a bachelor of 3 o'clock getting his nerve. What's he like? Brown hair, icy blues, mid-30s. How come when I'm with you, we always get hit on by babies? He's young.
Good evening, ladies.
Welcome to the Cougar Den.
I know. We don't look a day over 28. You're too kind.
Well, literally.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Dario Naharis. What's the story here? I bet this is the one person she told, huh? This is her one slip up, maybe?
Probably. Had to have been semi-recently then, because he's still a younger guy. Up out from around the corner. 3, 2, 1. Who are you?
Different man.
Isn't there some sort of tradition, if you're alone on New Year's Eve, that you're supposed to kiss a stranger?
The fuck? Buddy, move along.
That'll teach me not to put my hand where it doesn't belong. That was a risky move. Not introducing yourself before you leave.
I'm a daredevil.
I'm Alice.
Okay, so they never met before.
So you think that this will be her slip up?
Maybe.
It didn't happen yet?
Good night.
Oh. I'll just wait with you.
Wow, dude.
Find out where I live.
It does make it a lot easier to send flowers.
Mm.
Been an adventure meeting you.
Don't choke, bro. Don't choke. Choked.
Oh!
Okay.
Wow.
What, he stopped the car?
There you go again, putting your hand in places it doesn't belong.
How do we get in touch?
Happy New Year, Alice. Thank you so much.
If he wasn't handsome, it'd be like, bro, get the fuck
Yeah,
away from
for
her,
real.
man.
It was kind of creepy a little bit.
Yeah, but, you know.
He's being persistent.
You think he's electrically old too?
Electrically old. Is this her daughter, maybe?
Yeah.
Would her daughter even still be alive?
Am I late?
Yeah.
No more than usual. Happy birthday.
Yep.
Mama. Thank you, darling.
Oh, I don't want to have to see her daughter die in this movie. That'd be sad.
He's gonna have to see everyone die.
Mr. Jones is donating $50,000 worth of first edition classics to this library. He'll be here to deliver them.
Yep, Alice Jones.
Hi.
Oh, no.
I'm Alice.
Oh, good. Welcome,
Thank you.
Mr. Jones. On behalf of the
Look at him. Oh. Yes, yes.
Found her.
What are you doing here?
I got something for you, too. Some flowers.
Daisy Miller by Henry James.
Oh,
That's pretty clever.
That is very cool.
I'd like for you to accept the books on behalf of the library.
Oh, no. I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
I'm only gonna give the books to you guys if you're the one who accepts them.
If you kiss me, you have to kiss me. You want the book?
Suit yourself. If you won't accept them, I won't donate.
Dude, are you fucking serious? That's weird.
I don't like having my photo taken, Alice.
For good reason.
Fine, fine. Here's an alternative. Let me take you out tomorrow.
Sure. Sure, dude.
That's impossible.
Why?
Maybe she just doesn't date people.
Where?
Someplace you've never been.
That's
Probably
gonna be hard to
been-
find.
Yeah, probably been everywhere.
Oh my god.
Isn't it something?
Is that?
Yeah, that's a boat.
Oh.
There's just a boat underground?
There's gonna be a restaurant inside of it.
No.
I own a dog.
Okay.
Does not say anything about
Getting
herself.
back.
What can she say? I used to love 1912. That was such a good year.
Was it a good year?
I don't know. It's just what she's thinking.
Is
She would have
she-
been 4 years old then. No.
He's hanging around Fenway, and this horse walks up and says, I want to play for the
Oh,
Sox.
an actual horse.
An actual horse.
Mm.
So Ted's like, okay, what can you do? And the horse says, I can hit just like you.
I just feel like she's heard every story ever.
Ted's like, whoa. What else can you do? And the horse says, well, I can play shortstop. So Ted hits him a few ground balls.
Where's this going, man?
Who ever heard of a horse pitching?
That's one of the worst stories I think I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Wow, big sympathy laugh, I think.
The lady has been conquered.
Oh,
was
rough,
terrible.
rough.
That was really bad.
Turned to a dog for a sec there.
Dinner, Tuesday, my place, 303 18th Street. 8 o'clock.
Fine.
How is this working?
He's
Is it
not
in the script?
He ain't selling me.
Am I interrupting?
Hey! I was afraid you got cold feet.
No, just trouble getting a cab.
Hey.
Hi.
She just walked into his house?
It was like an iCarly like elevator right up into his.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I have to paint and plaster and do all the wiring and stuff, but I'm doing it on myself, so it's gonna take a little while.
What if he's a serial killer?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Could be a cool twist.
I don't think he's a serial killer. He's just a little weird. What if she finds like a room and it's just like a bunch of pictures of her throughout the years, and he's like, I've been looking for you.
You've seen that YouTube clip?
No.
Voila!
Oh. What if he's FBI?
Stuffed quail. Please don't tell me you're disappointed.
That looks fucking good.
What is it? Dogs? Sausage?
I like whatever it is.
His claim to fame was that he discovered an unusual comet. Based on his calculations, it would pass by Earth in the winter of 1981.
Did it?
No.
Well, one more glass of wine and I may see it. Oh, no, thank you, please.
He's like, okay, here's your next glass.
First time I saw you coming out of the board meeting, you were reading. It was a book in Braille. I slowed down to watch it. I had to meet you. I didn't know when or how, but I knew I would.
It's so funny, the fine line between being, you know what I mean? Like what I talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Like if he was a weird looking guy, like I had to meet
I
you.
think
It's like, okay, this guy might actually be a stalker.
it was a book in
Oh.
Norwegian, and because of all the umlauts over the vowels.
He wants to kiss her and she does not want to kiss.
Dude,
Mm-mm.
dude, take the hint.
Shut it down, bro. Okay, I don't know. It felt weird.
Tell me something I can hold on to forever and never let go.
What?
Let go.
I guess they freaked on each other.
Better not have broke her hip. How old is she at this point?
I think like we said like 106.
Jesus.
He was born in 1908. It's 2014.
Get the dogs out. Where are the pillows at?
It's a great question.
Good morning.
This guy's giving serial killer energy.
I think you might have said that.
I know. Just the more. What if he gained superpowers from sleeping with her?
Yeah, now he doesn't age.
Yeah, like there has to be some type of benefit of sleeping with someone who has been charged up for like
Charged up.
for like almost 80 years.
Give me some of that battery.
Like he plugged in and then the phone went to 100.
He definitely plugged in.
That's it?
Let go.
Let go. One and done. But it won't be. They're gonna see each other again. Nostalgic bench? Who's she see there?
It's $1.50, man.
Oh. This is a different time period.
Oh, the guy from the picture of him?
No, that was her dead husband.
Yeah, what if it was...
He's dead. This
What?
is not that far back.
Oh.
No way.
You're not gonna show us, really?
That's gotta be the one dude who she told.
You think?
Maybe.
I don't know. I wish we could watch back what they said, because
They said she kept her secret for 60 years and she's only like flipped up once or something.
I thought it was worded a little different, like how it's gonna be 60 years, and she is only gonna slip up. I don't know. I don't know if she like already did or she's going to.
Bryce?
No.
You okay?
Oh.
I can't, bro. Stop.
If you were me, what would you do?
I'd be thinking about what a wonderful life he's had.
Okay, we're losing the dog.
Oh. No puppy home.
It's terrible. And it seemed like she had like generations of that dog.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
It's so sad, bro.
Yeah, because it's like, are those all the same dog or different
I think
ones?
those are different dogs.
Yeah, so she's kind of like had this like the same
bloodline.
Yeah, and they all look the same. That's so sad. So it's like kind of having the same dog.
It's like they all just died.
Jenny.
What are you doing here?
Well, I tried to call, but
How did you get my address?
the library.
Dude,
He's weird as fuck.
come on, bro.
Tell me he's not creepy vibes.
I'm not denying it.
Like he used his position on the board to find her address.
Jenny,
There's a reason I don't give out my address.
I'm sorry, honestly.
This isn't going to work. I'm moving.
You serious?
You serious? I don't know, man. He's handsome, but I don't know what she sees in him.
What's wrong? I'm just tired of running. Of lying to good people.
I can't let the FBI catch me.
Stop. Nobody's chasing you anymore.
Yeah, it's a cold case.
You don't have to be alone forever. Don't you miss having someone to love?
Doesn't mean that she has to go be in love with Ellis, though.
Yeah. There's better options out there.
I did meet someone. What? Oh,
It's just gotta be weird. Like, you're 100-something years old. It's like, I like this 30-year-old man.
Mm.
I'm here to see Ellis Jones. He's not expecting me.
And you are?
Incredibly sorry.
Mr. Jones, you got a guest down here.
Her name's Incredibly Sorry.
I understand if he doesn't want to see me. I'm just here.
He wants to see you.
Sorry. That
He's obsessed with you.
My life has been.
Why is she drama dumping on this guy?
We should wait for Ellis to say this.
No, I realize how incredibly kind to me he's been, and I've just been too stupid to accept it.
You're getting closer to him.
That's why I want to tell him how sincerely sorry I am.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard that.
Oh.
Very good. He wants to know where you're taking him.
Someplace he's never been before.
Called it in my head.
I'm gonna say you definitely didn't say anything.
Fenway?
Underneath Fenway Park.
No, wait, they're not. Would not be Fenway.
It is
right?
not Chicago.
Yeah. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Nothing right. Hey, I'm Ellis. If you move, I'm gonna find out where you live.
The night sky.
They took the time to create the constellations.
There's my dad's comet. Watch.
Oh my god.
Watch. There's my dad's comet. Edit that in.
What are you doing?
It's mine. It's okay.
I left this car here 80 years ago.
What?
Sure.
She set this up, huh?
Ooh. Okay. I mean, this is a date.
Said she was gonna take him out. I mean, that car interior has got to be fucking gross, right?
The future has its charms too. We can talk about ours.
I don't know, Ellis.
I'm never gonna age. He goes, that works for me.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Just a couple hours from here.
Can I drive?
They're gonna meet his parents, and his dad's gonna be that dude that they didn't show back in the day.
It's a good call.
You actually think so?
I think that's a good call. I mean, there's a reason they didn't show his face, right?
There's a reason for that.
Oh, you guys are on the same page.
Do me a favor, stop and pick her up.
Oh, I'd rather not.
What?
Stop.
That's my sister.
Oh! Sorry.
What's up, pussycat?
I know her from something.
So this is the new one, huh?
The new
Damn,
one.
don't say that.
Have you done them yet?
That doesn't feel
Have you-
good.
Yes, 10 minutes ago, right where you're saying.
Have you done him yet? That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
Oh, Harrison Ford.
Hey,
Everything else told me.
looking handsome.
Public library.
Oh, dude, certainly that's the guy.
You think so?
Yeah.
It feels like that.
Dude.
She's gonna walk in and he's gonna be like, Adeline?
Yeah,
Adeline?
yeah, dude. I feel like I've seen the movie now at this point. Like, not actually, but now I feel like I've seen it. His glasses are gonna go up or down.
He's gonna take them off like, I seen things right?
Oh, there you are.
The dad's not there in the first part.
Here we go, it's coming.
Did you forget where we live?
No.
Oh, here, is this the test? The test.
This is my dad, William. Dad, this is...
Dude.
Oh! He knew her name already.
I'm sorry, it's just... You look exactly like this old friend of mine,
Dude.
Adeline Bowman.
That's my mother.
It's you.
The resemblance is absolutely amazing. You must hear that all the time.
For as long as I can remember.
Wow.
Do you think she remembers him?
Yeah.
She passed away 6 years ago.
No, really? Oh, wow. I'm so sorry.
Dude, the more I'm seeing this, I think I might have seen this scene before. Because, like, it felt like, yeah. I don't know what that means, but this feels familiar for some reason. But nothing else felt familiar.
So what you're saying is you spoiled me?
Dude, like subconsciously,
fucking spoiled
maybe.
me. Dude is tweaking right now. He's gonna go find a picture of them. He's gonna go find a picture of them. And then show everybody, and they're gonna be like, whoa! You weren't kidding.
It's uncanny.
I was gonna ask that girl to marry me.
There's still time.
But then she left. Because she leaves every 10 years.
So what you're telling me, there's a chance the dad and son...
don't even say it.
I'm not finishing that sentence.
Flashback, flashback. How did they meet? What was that smirk, bro?
Lose the brake, I'll give you a push. You pop your clutch and you'll take off.
This is a dreamland they're in.
It's like the one Windows background, just the big hill. See you later, pretty girl.
Oh, a little sheepdog there.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
They would spend the next 5 weeks together, and Adeline did something she had promised herself
Told him.
she would never do.
You know, you
Oh, told him her real name.
Adeline Bowman.
She always gives fake names, and she told him her real name.
The thing is, I don't think he would know the secret because he would know that was her.
Yeah, he wouldn't be like, that's your mom.
Who does she have the child with? That guy, the scaffolding guy.
Yeah, the guy who died like a long, long time ago.
Dude can't sleep.
Mm-mm.
Probably literally just was looking at old scrapbooks or photo books.
It was at the library. She was reading a book in Braille. I knew she was an original.
There you go, baby. So was her mom.
She's an original?
Oh my god,
Did he
where's
just
Klaus?
spoil us?
How old were you when you met her?
Oh, I was about, let's see, I was second year of med school, so I was like 26.
He's like, actually, no, you were 25.
I was afraid I was too old to start over. I told Adeline about it, and she just laughed in my face. She said, go for it.
She's gotta be feeling crazy right now.
Yeah.
She was only a couple of years older than I was, but she was so wise. She was so sophisticated.
His wife's like, you never told me anything about her.
Oh,
Pissed.
What? Honey.
What?
Enough, William.
What? What's going on?
What, you think this is funny?
Dude.
It was fleeting. Inconsequential.
Wait till she tells this dude who she is, and he's like, I never stopped loving you.
Do you think he'll find out?
Yeah, I think...
I mean, I can't ask you because you've seen the movie.
I
so.
haven't. No, because none of this rings any bells. But that scene, I was like, dude, this is in my brain.
You probably watched one of those, like, famous movie scenes or something.
No, that's you. That's not me.
That's me.
I don't watch
That's
those.
probably where I saw the clip.
Oh, you know what it probably was, actually? One of those, like, it probably was, like, a TikTok clip that popped up, and it's like...
Iconic movie scenes.
Yeah, it probably was something like that.
What if it just turns into Get Out and they all start trying to murder Adeline?
That could happen.
Your mom must have really meant something.
Yeah, she was.
Your mom must have been really cool. Yeah, I am. She was.
There we go.
Women are pink.
Women are pink.
Wow, this guy doesn't have too many redeeming qualities.
At what event did the hula hoop make its debut?
In 1956, at the World's Fair in Schenectady, New York.
Dude, I promise you, if I was 106 years old, I would not know that shit.
Hell no.
We used to have this family joke. What would happen first? Dad loses in Trivial Pursuit, where Della finally appears.
Della.
Yeah, you remember the comment I told you about?
That was her nickname.
After my great aunt, Adele.
Nope, it was after Adeline. My sweet Adeline, I miss you. Miss you. I've been waiting for your comment to return.
Oh, that's a little symbolic because he was waiting for this Della comet to show up and it never did.
Now she's here.
What if the comet shows up now, though?
She's the comet. I'm gonna go talk to your dad for a bit.
You owe it to him.
She goes out there. William's out there. She's like, listen, William, cut the shit. I'm really into your son. I don't know why, though. Harrison Ford. What if he just walks out?
Dude, it's gonna appear.
How many stars do you think there are in our galaxy?
Wow, he's already here. What if he just calls her Adeline?
More than grains of sand on the beach.
Couple of 100 billion.
Okay, so you knew all those other questions, but you were that far off on that. Hard to believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plato believed that every soul has a companion star it returns to after death, if
For-
it lived a moral life.
These two are going to witness this comet.
Would have been the closest approach to Earth of any comet in 200 years, like your mother. A near miss.
What does that mean?
The one that got away.
I was going to propose to
I
her.
was gonna propose to her.
She just didn't show up.
Near miss.
This man needs to know the truth. And deserves it.
And then find out that she's dating his son.
She loved you too.
Aww. My middle name's actually William. It's Jenny William.
What?
He named me after you. His dad's way cooler than him.
Oh, dude.
Sorry.
So much cooler. And one could argue, more handsome. You got that old man. I mean, it's Harrison Ford, right? Like,
Just look up Dario Naharis and you might change your mind.
I know it's probably the last thing you want to hear right now, but I'm falling in love with you.
Wrong time, pal.
Hold on, you got a bug in your hair.
Oh.
Sorry, it's
how the hell did he see that damn ladybug?
Impossible. He could not
You
have
say
seen
good
that.
luck?
Same
No.
scar, same scar, same scar.
What is that, a bite?
Put it together, man.
It can't be. Go, 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 go.
What is this Forrest Gump angle?
I never did stop running.
Find it. Holy
Damn,
fucking
bro.
shit. He's not fucking around anymore at all. He cut her hand.
Oh, that's when she cut it.
Ella. Picture, 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 picture. I got your picture. I'm coming with ya. My God, that thing is. It was a little, tiny little branch.
I mean, it's scarred this whole time.
Don't worry, we'll fix it.
Don't worry. I'm young William. He's stitching her up right here? They're a power couple. Here we go, come on. Find something. You're gonna find a picture and they go up there and go, bullshit, this is you.
Do you mind taking our photo?
It's okay, I don't.
Oh, we're wasting film.
Who's this guy?
One.
Oh, her hand. She's gonna pass out.
I know. I know who you are, Adeline.
What are you talking about? I'm Jenny.
The scar. The same scar. I stitched it myself. The truth.
Okay, so this is gonna be her slip up, yeah.
Like, yeah, he deserves it.
Also actively dating his son.
I was normal. And then one day I just stopped.
The real question is, why did you not come to, or like stand him up?
You got it out.
I would have been
Curiosity. Disgusting. That's why you disappeared. Oh.
So, she knew him after she already gave birth?
Yeah, way after. She knew him in the 60s.
Gotcha.
You've never told anyone?
You're the first person.
It would have been Alice.
If Mama hears, she's gonna crash out.
It's so weird, bro. She's with his son now.
Adeline. All these years, you've lived, but you've never had a life.
That's bars right there. Truth.
I don't know how.
Adeline. Adeline. Adeline.
I'm gonna get you. Where you going?
She runs through the magic woods and then starts getting older.
Whoa.
Ah! It's getting harder to run. She's leaving right now. Alice walks in. Baby, what are you doing? Where are you going? What'd my dad say? He always does this.
Left her wallet.
She's stealing his car.
Don't go.
Please don't do this. Adeline, don't. Think about Alice. Please. Adeline, please.
Jump on. You just wrapped the towel around himself and called it a day. Let me get your body.
Dad, where are your keys? She's gone.
What happened?
She's not coming back, son.
What did you say?
Do you love her?
Yes.
How do you know? It's a simple question. How do you know?
Because I feel it.
Because nothing makes sense without her.
Fuck yeah, Dad. Here you go, son. Go get her. What the hell was that? Go get our mutual girlfriend, son. Always on the run. Thought you didn't want to run anymore, Adeline.
You're right. No more running. I'll call you tomorrow, okay? I'm so happy to hear that. I love you. I love you too.
Honestly, I just want us to leave this movie without her daughter dying.
Yeah.
That's just like, if we can escape that, good. Don't want to see her witness the death of her own daughter. Or live through that, at least. She's going to, because she doesn't fucking age.
Oh! Who the fuck was that?
There's some random
Excuse
tow
me?
truck. And he's leaving. What a monster of a human. She is out of the car. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Stray meteor hit the moon in 1178. A 23% rise in the mean tide on this night produced a storm 2,000 miles off the Pacific
Whoa,
coast.
that's really interesting.
Chain reaction.
And for the first time in 70
The comet.
years, snow fell.
No way it's gonna happen again.
Uh-oh. Dude, do you think she's gonna get hit again and then get sent back to normal? Like,
she can age now. I feel like she has to live. Because they discover what happened to her, like, later on.
whoa, no, they stopped for her. People were there.
At 10:07 p.m., Adeline Bowman's core temperature had dropped to 87.
That's what happened before. It wouldn't make too much sense if she died, right?
No.
Would you have a few things to say in the outro?
Maybe. We'll have to wait and see.
At the age of 107, Adeline Bowman was by any definition dead. At precisely 10:09,
She came back to life. She's alive.
Like, no funny shit, she did do some Aang type thing. If you want to, like, if you just imagine that whole life she just lived after the first thing as him being underwater, because now she's resuming.
Well, it's quite different. But
like, just imagine she was bald, right? And she had an arrow on her head.
don't tell me that she can get older now. That'll be
No, I'm telling you, I think that's what's gonna happen.
That'll be fucking ridiculous. She's in the hospital. They're like, she's aging at a rapid rate.
A wrinkle has appeared.
What?
She goes, Ellis, she's old. She's really, really old.
I know why you ran away.
You do?
It's because of what I said to you last night, isn't it?
No, it's not that, brother.
And you got scared? I shouldn't have been so...
I loved your dad too.
No, she'll never have to tell him. That'll just be between her and the dad, I think. William.
I love you too.
Really?
You think low-key dad's a little bit of animosity
for sure.
there?
Yeah.
Why him?
Why my son?
I always loved your sister more. She's the favorite.
Oh. My name's Adeline. Anything.
What?
Nothing could break us up now. I'm 107 years old.
My name isn't Jenny.
Yeah, her daughter's pulling up.
Yeah.
I figured she would.
It's my daughter.
What happened? Nothing. An accident. I'm fine, okay? But hey, I'm better than fine, okay? He's the man I've been telling you about.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I'm dating your mom.
I'm Jenny's grandmother.
I thought you weren't Jenny.
He knows.
He knows.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, look, the little dog. Little doggo.
Love you.
I have to grab my clutch. Oh, and my camera.
She's grabbing a camera. She takes pictures again.
Please confirm it if she gets old or not. She's gonna see a gray hair. Whoa. Is that a gray hair?
She's getting older, bro. The light, she got reverse lightninged.
So she didn't know until this point.
Looks like it, yeah.
The instant Adeline's heart was struck by the defibrillator paddles, the telomere structures in her genes regained their pliability.
That's not a real sentence.
I love it when movies are just like, fake science.
This is what happened.
None of it is real, but it
Oh.
sounds real.
Finally did
Here we go.
a half-century late, but as bright and magnificent as he had predicted.
Hell yeah, Harrison Ford's always right. Alright, well that was The Age of Adeline. I thought that was a cute movie. Blake Lively really good in it. Harrison Ford really good in it. Still don't remember his name, but Dario Naharis. Ellis. I mean, I meant the actor name.
It's like
but,
Mike Huisman or something.
He was good, but wasn't the biggest fan of his character, as you can tell if you watched this video. But yeah, I think my favorite parts about this movie was definitely just like seeing the past and like what Adeline had lived through and all of her different relationships with people. I really liked her relationship with her daughter throughout the movie. That was really cool. And yeah, just the whole concept of like she was in love with this guy and then now she's in love with his son however many years later. I thought that was an interesting dynamic, and it definitely made for an interesting plot to the movie. And like I said at the end, the fake science nonsense, it's always fun to watch because like that just absolutely made zero sense and could never happen, but it was cool. It was interesting. Glad that Adeline got her happy ending that she definitely deserved. She's finally aging now. At least we can assume that. I think it was pretty much confirmed with the whole gray hair thing. So obviously she's been alive for 107 years, but I think Harrison Ford was right. William was right in saying that like she hasn't lived yet because she's always been moving around, and now she's finally able to settle down with his son Ellis.
Yeah, that movie was good. Not my favorite, but it was still solid for what it was. The story was interesting. I think it's like there's stuff similar to that. I think the whole like no aging, but the way they did it, I feel like was pretty unique. The certain situation probably is original, I would say. But yeah, I thought Blake Lively was great in this. Like I said, pretty sure this is the first thing I've seen her in, and she was definitely really, really good. The standout of the movie to me. I think an issue is that I wasn't feeling her and Ellis's relationship too much the whole time. Like,
yeah.
I don't think they sold me too much on that. So I was like,
I felt more chemistry with her and William.
I was gonna say I was low-key rooting for the dad there, but
sorry, son.
But yeah, it's cool that she was able to get the secret out and now can just live normally and, you know, take pictures of herself. It was kind of like strange too how it felt like she was on the run and she didn't do anything. Like she's
just trying to avoid being an experiment.
I know, but all she did was survive, and it's like it felt like she was like did something illegal, but in the grand scheme of things, all she did was nature happened to her, and she didn't try for that or anything. But
and in 20 years, they're gonna find out the science behind what happened to her.
Yeah, they still haven't yet, so this movie was kind of ahead of its time. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed Harrison Ford as well. Like I said, he was my second favorite character, if we're being real here. But those two are the standouts. I liked her daughter as well, but I'm glad we got around to watching it. I don't know if I would or not again, but glad to know the story and definitely start my hopefully long journey with Blake Lively. Things to watch. Gossip Girl next.
All right, guys, well, that is pretty much it for this movie. If you have been liking all of our movie reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our PO box. Make sure to check those out. And with all that being said, we'll see you guys next time in our next movie. Peace out.